What's up, BlueTube? It's your boy, the Blu-ray Bandit. Today is December 22nd. It's been 2 weeks since I posted a video, and I guess this is today's video. I don't know. Life has been really crazy with the holidays and work and remodeling my condo, which started as a kitchen remodel and has turned into like a total condo remodel. So I'm making headway, and I posted kind of a life update video a few months ago. And I thought, hey, you guys deserve another one, especially because the videos have been slow to come and will probably continue that way throughout the new year. So let's start with the state of my place. So I'll just give you a little brief tour like I did last time. This is the Blu-ray room, AKA the room in which I film YouTube videos, also where I work. So this is like podcasting gear for my podcast, laptop for work. This is like eBay printing station over here. These are hauls that need videos to be made of them. So I do have material for content, but I just haven't had the time to make it yet. So not for lack of trying, for sure. Anyway, this is the rest of the room. Now you might remember, these are like the 3 posters that used to be in my backdrop, and then the Blu-rays used to be right here. But I'm sad to say the Blu-ray room is now turning back into the guest room. I'm gonna move most of my filming out to the living room. And really, this is kind of just a storeroom for right now. We've got Blu-rays in boxes stacked here. These are Blu-rays that I'm keeping for sure. Old construction stuff. These are all Blu-rays that are currently on eBay. Got some Christmas gifts. Christmas is in a few days for family and friends. Here's Leo's ridiculously large bed for a ridiculously small dog. This is my dog, Leo. He's got the cone of shame going on right now. He broke a nail at the dog park, which sounds like it wouldn't be a big deal, but he actually broke it 90 degrees and right at the base. And he was really chewing at it, so I had to take him to the vet. And now he gets the cone of shame for 10 days. He'll be fine though. All right, so let's go take a look at the living room and the kitchen. Here we go. So I know a lot of you have never seen my condo before if you didn't see the update video from a few weeks ago. It's normally more put together than this with photos and etc. But since it's been a construction zone, I've kind of minimized what's out here just to keep the dust off of things. This is the kitchen. I think the last time you guys saw my kitchen, there was literally like nothing here. No cabinets, no appliances, no nothing. You can see before I remodeled this right here, this was like a wall that existed. It separated the kitchen from the living room. So I kind of cut the wall in half. I only had cabinets on the kitchen side of this wall, so there wasn't much cabinet space. In cutting that down, I've actually doubled the cabinet space. So you can see there's cabinets all along here now. You got your brand new appliances, brand new everything. I even redid the ceiling. I've got the countertop guys coming out tomorrow morning, the day before Christmas Eve. I'll finally have a countertop, and then I can get my kitchen sink back, and I won't have to do my dishes in the bathroom anymore. This has taken far longer than I hoped it would, mostly due to supply chain issues. Whatever that means, it seems like everybody I bump into has some kind of week or 2 week or month delay plus. There's actually an IKEA cabinet that's gonna go right here that'll cover that ugly eyesore right above the fridge. That one cabinet I have been trying to buy from IKEA for nearly 2 months now, and I just cannot get my hands on it. It's insane. And it's not like it's a crazy size or anything like that. They just literally don't have them anywhere in the country. I'm sure it's stuck on some cargo ship somewhere. But yeah, here's my kitchen counter, which doubles as the place where my microwave is, amongst other things. These are eBay packages to go out. I think one is the Lord of the Rings Blu-ray set, and this is the Indiana Jones Blu-ray collection. So this is where you're gonna see my videos filmed from in the future. I moved the Blu-rays out to the living room. They're gonna line underneath the TV. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do here or here. I could put graphics on the TV while I film, or I could just put green screen on the TV and then fill it in later. Haven't quite decided. I'm sure I'll do some combination of those two. I'm also planning a project to kind of skin my Blu-ray shelves with LED lights so that you'll have lights along every row to kind of light up the tops of the spines, as well as one of those audio-visual sync systems behind the TV. It's gonna be really cool when I finish it. For now, though, it's just kind of like a half-dusty mess that I'm just kind of existing in and working in and making phone calls to people to try to get the final pieces of the kitchen so that I can finish that. I think the last time I did one of these, I gave you guys some Blu-ray recommendations, or some movie recommendations rather. And why don't we end this video with that as well? If you've never seen Battle Royale, it's pretty awesome. Battle Royale, that movie that Hunger Games is based off of. This case has a little dent in it. I definitely need to replace that case. I'm going to set it up right here so I can replace it later. Let's see what else. I should probably do like Christmas movies, but I don't really own too many Christmas movies. I would say Christmas movies, there's a couple classics that I certainly love and enjoy, but not too many. Look, even my these are the HDMIs that come out of the back of my TV. I dropped the TV wires through the wall. So in normal times, you don't see them. But right now, my 4K player, my PS4, they're not even connected at this point. It's been a streaming world for me for the last month or two. But yeah, let's see. I'm trying to find movies that you've never heard of, or possibly have never heard of. If you've never seen Cold in July, this is an excellent thriller from director Jim Mickle, stars Michael C. Hall, aka the guy from Dexter. That's a great kind of pot-boiling thriller for sure. Here's a good family movie if you haven't seen it. Kubo and the Two Strings. This is stop-motion animation from Leica Studios. It's evidently an animated masterpiece. I would generally agree with that. I enjoy this movie quite a bit, and it's fun for the whole family. So yeah, definitely check out Kubo and the Two Strings if you get the chance. Here's another one. This is a classic from the 80s. This is Harry and the Hendersons. If you guys have not seen Harry and the Hendersons, it's a Bigfoot movie, but it's a comedy. It's very ridiculous. Stars John Cleese, amongst others. There's a ton of people from the 80s that you will recognize in this movie. It's super silly, but really fun. Even if you didn't see it when it originally came out, it will be a pretty nostalgic movie for you. All right, what movie is this still from? Answer in the comments. Here's a fun action movie. This is Reign of Fire, starring Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale. Not an unknown movie for sure. This one's been around. This one's pretty awesome though. It's a post-apocalyptic movie where the survivors of Earth are having to battle dragons. It's pretty ridiculous, but great, especially if you like McConaughey and Bale. They made this movie before they became kind of full movie superstars. Not a perfect movie, but a fun watch for sure. Here on the bottom, we've got Unbroken. Unbroken. This is a movie that was generally ignored when it was released, but it is amazing. Oddly enough, it was directed by Angelina Jolie. It's got a great cast, including Jack O'Connell and Domhnall Gleeson. Also, Tom Holland, I believe, is in this movie. I think he was like 12 or 13 years old. One of his very first movies. I recently saw Spider-Man No Way Home. It was awesome. No spoilers here, but I loved it, as I'm sure those of you who have seen it also love it as well. Great Spider-Man movie and a lot of fun in the theater. Unbroken, I wouldn't say this movie is a lot of fun, but it's really well made, and for some reason, it got ignored. I don't understand it, but yeah, if you've got some time, I think this one runs like 2.5 hours plus. If you got some time, check out Unbroken. Pretty inspiring story. And finally, let's end on a Christmas movie. How about this? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, aka my favorite Christmas movie of all time. Love this movie. I watch it year after year. Love Chevy Chase and the entire supporting cast of this one. Randy Quaid is amazing in it as well. Yeah, there's just so many memorable moments from this movie that I can't get out of my brain. Between this and Elf, they're easily my two most watched Christmas movies of all time, and my favorite two as well. I also enjoy A Christmas Story, but I think I've seen that one enough, and it's just not funny enough for me to watch it year after year. I know some people are fine doing that, but for me, it's Christmas Vacation or Elf every holiday season. So there we go. There's your quick picks for this week. Battle Royale, Cold in July, Kubo and the Two Strings, Harry and the Hendersons, Reign of Fire, Unbroken, and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I can't think of a more odd collection of picks for sure. Hey, thanks for joining me for this update. I appreciate you subscribing and watching my videos. I apologize, the videos have been slow to come. I promise, well, I don't promise, but hopefully in the new year, I will get back to the usual schedule. Eventually, this condo will be back in working order. It'll be normal life again, and I can get back on a regular posting schedule. Anyway, there's a good chance you won't see a video from me until after the first of the year. So this is my last chance to wish you all a very merry and safe Christmas. Don't forget to get your booster shot, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye.